my channel. Today is going to be kind of this pseudo glowy summer look. I don't even know what to call this, but it's just my take on how I kind of pack on the glow for the summer and a little bit of my foundation routine for this summer, kind of beating the heat but still having very luminous and bright skin. So if you guys are interested to see how you create this particular foundation and glowy look, stay tuned. So I'm going to start out with my primers. I like to use two primers, and these are the Too Faced and the Smashbox primers that I spoke about in a previous favorites video, but I like to start off with the Too Faced. It's really hydrating, very moisturizing to the skin. It really gives you a nice radiant look. So I like to start with this primer first, and then I will follow up with the Smashbox. This here just really allows your makeup to kind of cling to the skin. And moving on with foundation, I love the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation for this kind of glowy look. And I'm applying that with a Sigma F80 brush, which is a flat top kabuki. And I'm focusing most of this product right on to my cheeks and middle of the nose area. As you see, I'm not applying it on my forehead as of yet. And now I'm just applying this to the perimeter of the forehead. I'm going to keep the product out of the middle and apply a different foundation because I've been a little bit oily, so just focusing right around the edges. And then moving on with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, which I am obsessed with. I like to apply this with a Sigma F15 brush right in the middle of the forehead. So if you tend to get a little oily in this area or your foundation breaks up, do a little bit of a demi matte type of foundation and then just apply like a highlighter of something just to make sure that it looks like the rest of your skin. So I'm going to conceal and highlight at the same time using the LA Girl Pro HD concealers. I recently bought these and I am in love. And I like to blend all of my concealers out with the Beauty Blender, specifically the Black Beauty Blender. I don't know why, I just like it. And of course with concealer you're going to set, so I use two products to set my concealer, and that is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder, which is in the bigger pan, and the banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I just apply this with a damp beauty blender as well to make sure that none of that creases. And I've been really into bronzing rather than kind of contouring, so I'm using the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze and applying that with the Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. I really love to focus this right onto the cheeks just to give you a little bit of definition and warm up your skin, but also to give you and enhance that summer glow, give you that look like you've been sun-kissed. And if you ever feel that you apply too much, one trick that I like to do is to use a duo fiber brush, and this one's from Sigma here, and I just really buff this out to make sure that everything is blended. Now moving on to blush, I use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. This is kind of a rose plum color. Unfortunately I don't remember the name because the name is not on the packaging, but I'm applying this with the Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and this blush has a little bit of sheen to it, so it's also going to add and enhance that glow that you're looking for. And here we are with the highlighters. This is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick highlighter, and I'm also going to top that off with the BECCA highlighter in Opal. And I apply both of these products with the Sephora number 65 Pro Fan brush, but I'm starting here with the Bobbi Brown highlighter and just applying this to the tops of the cheeks and also blending down so everything blends in with the blush as well as the bronzer. Taking a smaller brush, any fluffy blending brush that you have, just take a little bit of product and run that down the bridge of the nose. And then also I'm going to be highlighting the tip of my nose as well, just taking a little bit of product and popping it right onto that little button nose. And then I'm just going to slather highlighter all over my face very lightly. I like to do above the brows here, just using that same brush that I applied the highlighter down the bridge of the nose. I'm also going to highlight the Cupid's bow. And this here is just the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick highlighter in Pink Quartz. And lastly, we're going to use that same color as a brow highlight. So I'm applying that to the high points of my brow, right underneath the arch of my brow, to make sure that that stands out as well. And then following up with the BECCA highlighter in Opal, I'm using that same brush, the number 65 brush from Sephora, and applying it pretty much in those same general areas, but just very lightly. And lastly, we're going to set everything. I'm literally going to drench myself in Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This is just going to have all those powders to kind of blend together and really give you and top off that summer glow that you're looking for. And lastly, I'm following up with some lipstick. This is the Buxom lipstick in Dolly, which is my favorite color. And I'm going to then top that off with the Whitening Lightening, I believe this is the Nude lip gloss, and just apply that on top. And then that is the finished look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in more videos from me, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Money, 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 money,